What happens when you gather the UK's boldest legal minds on a sun-drenched retreat in Ibiza and press record? Welcome to the Lawyers Retreat miniseries, a special edition of the Legally Speaking podcast sponsored by Clio. We've partnered with the visionaries behind the Lawyers Retreat, the wonderful Burt and Kirsty Pappin, to bring you real, unfiltered conversations from Cala Carbo, where strategy, succession and scaling and sunshine meet. This isn't your average CPD. It's leadership with a view, innovation with a cocktail, and well-being with purpose. You'll hear from trailblazers rethinking the legal playbook with the episodes recorded poolside, mic hike, and even post-yoga. 2025 is our year of 10xing the show. This mini-series is just the beginning, so let's get into it. Welcome to the Legally Speaking podcast, live from Ibiza. We're on a mic and hike, and I am joined by the wonderful name, title, and organisation.
Justine Westwell, Managing Director of HiveRisk.
Absolutely, and it's all down to you and your amazing team while we are here today. So for people who have been sleeping under a rock, tell them all about the Lawyers Retreat.
Lawyers Retreat, we've been here, I think this is our third day, it's 4 days in total. We're bringing law firm owners across to Ibiza to give them a really rich experience on how to scale and grow your law firm across so many different topics. So we've got tech, we've got training, we've got strategic coach came to do some business coaching, we've got some mindfulness, visualization, a bit of everything.
You have absolutely got a bit of everything, and it's been a magical time across such a community-spirited retreat. What's been a highlight for you?
I think definitely the strategic coach session on day one. I did know about strategic coach before and some of the techniques to sort of scale your firm and think that 10 times bigger. And I think I'm a bit of a super fan really. So to actually have a strategic coach with us in the room to sort of ask questions from that one-to-one was a real highlight for me.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And what's one thing that you've learned or one thing that's re-cemented listening to the amazing people that have been out on the retreat thus far?
I think what I enjoyed really was every single speaker has sort of given like a really interactive session. They've not overcomplicated it either. Everybody, I think like for me, there's a saying that everyone seems to have, I don't know if they realise it yet, but they've said, if you only do one thing, it's this. Yeah. So, you know, if there's like 10, 12 sessions or whatever we have, I've got 12 things to do rather than 120 things to do. And it just means I can really apply it properly and quickly.
Yeah, and we're looking around here, you can see the beautiful scenery all around us doing this incredible interview. Why is it so important for the legal industry specifically to have things like the Lawyers Retreat? Because I think it's absolutely incredible what you've put on, but why do you think it's so important and why did you want to do it?
It's important because I think getting outside of your usual space and sort of coming somewhere where you've got this creativity around you allows you to think differently, and the issues and problems you can actually just sort of put down in the usual way and sort of turn it on its head. And I think because we're with people who we don't necessarily know as well, and being able to talk freely about your business and what you need, I think just sort of vocalising it and having a different perspective from people across multidisciplinaries, it's really helped me.
Absolutely. And I guess, would you like to give a shout out to Kate and Kirsty as well? Obviously, it's been a huge team effort, and the rest of your HiveRisk team, because putting something on like this is no small feat.
No, yes, shout out to Burt, Kirsty Pappin. So much work's gone in over the last 9 months. I've got involved more so in the last probably 6 weeks or so, but it was definitely Kate and Kirsty's drive and I'm mentioning that word creativity again, it's so important to me. And that just like tenacity and determination to sort of keep going to actually bring it to life and make it an attractive thing for people to want to come to, because it is absolutely brand new. And it's from a seed of an idea that happened in July last year across, I think, a tapas or something like that. So it's absolutely amazing that they pulled it off.
Absolutely. Ideas die at the graveyard, and the fact that you've taken action on an idea and put this incredible thing on is absolutely amazing. And I'm no doubt there's going to be lots of people watching this interview, seeing all the photos, getting lots of FOMO. So where can they find out more about the Lawyers Retreat? Will there be any more in the future? Before I let you go, tell us more.
There will be a sneak peek later, Rob. It is not the end of the story. It is just the beginning. I'll let Kirsty do that in her full glory, but we do have a website, Lawyers Retreat website, so all the details will be on there.
Perfect. And can people connect with you on social media at all? Is there a LinkedIn?
Yeah, sure. There's a Lawyers Retreat LinkedIn page as well. Regular posts on there. There'll be all the photos and videos that we've taken this week, so you can really immerse yourselves in what the experience is like.
Well, it just leads me to say thanks so much for joining me for this Mike and Hike in Ibiza, and our cameraman that's been graciously walking backwards this whole time to make it happen. But from all of us on the Legally Speaking podcast, congratulations. And for now, over and out.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode. If you like the content here, why not check out our world-leading content and collaboration hub, the Legally Speaking Club, over on Discord. Go to our website, www.legallyspeakingpodcast.com, for the link to join our community there. Over and out.